Hey folks, today we're going to be reacting to Satanic Temple Gathering by Channel 5. I'm really excited for this. No intro, let's just see what happens.
Hey, do you guys know what Satan means? Satan means adversary. That means he's your enemy. Why would people worship their enemy? The goodness of God leadeth thee to repentance. I came out here because they're having this Satan con here, and they're celebrating evil, human sacrifice, war, murder, lies. The powers that be, the United Nations, is at war against the American people and against the children. A lot of people don't understand, but Hitler actually won the war. In 1963, I'm not listening with the rap. The Bible in public schools. In 1966, the Church of Satan was founded in San Francisco. The Roman Empire never died. The Pope is the one saying that the vaccine is a mandate, and that's why the United Nations is the product of...
You're showing the rest of the people that's coming around.
His rehearse freestyle ran out. Unfortunate.
You're what you are.
Then you're gonna end up in hell. You sell your soul. You sold your soul for a Happy Meal.
Oh, what? Your wife doesn't want to give you pussy? Oh, wait, you're gay?
Look, lady,
God doesn't like that.
what you're talking about is a physical thing.
Whoa.
We're talking about something that goes a lot deeper. You don't really love anyone except yourself.
You want to give me a hug?
I don't want to give you a hug.
You're acting like a prostitute. You're dancing on the street like a whore. I'm a repentant whore.
You used to have a lot of sex?
I've done everything she's done and worse.
You done anal?
No, that's evil. That's disgusting.
All right, so these shoes are Demonia's.
All right.
I bought them yesterday, actually, and this is my boyfriend's ring that he gave me.
Can you tell us about your outfit?
No, I'm not.
Okay, Vans, size 9.5 Vans high tops. Black flex fit cargo pants, Walmart flannel, Stetson hat from Bass Pro
Honestly,
Shops.
I think
What
he
does that
wins
mean to you?
out.
He means a lot. You know, I went to like 7 Catholic schools growing up, and all I've had were bad experiences. I was raped, I was abused, I was treated like shit. Where was my saving? I was 8. I'm a child. That's
Huge tone shift.
weird.
You're not a child.
Hey, dude.
You're only a child mentally.
Hey, dude, is that girl old enough for you?
She can have a baby.
So you're gonna look at a 12-year-old girl on her period and be like, that's a grown-ass woman.
In Hebrew,
Weird.
a girl gets married when she can get married when she's 13.
Okay.
Jesus says.
So turn around, you ignorant piece of shit.
Just
Wait.
like when a man is old enough to ejaculate, he's a man. Physically, maybe not emotionally, maybe not
Is this guy a
spiritually,
pedophile?
they're not ready for marriage, but that's because our society...
What is the difference between a Catholic priest and a zit?
Tell us.
The zit at least waits till you're 12 to come on your face.
That's very cute, and it's true.
Can you tell us your thoughts about that guy?
The thing is I don't think these are necessarily bad people. They're just misinformed.
If you love
See,
evil,
I
God will
appreciate
give you
her.
evil. If you love good, God will give you
She
good.
seems pretty cool.
Hey, I was sitting on the edge of my bed praying every night that an angel came and took me away from my dad who was raping and abusing me. But did he save me? No. You want to know who did? You want to know who did? The Satanist Temple. Because they donated, they helped me, they got me and my mom out of an abusive situation. What did the church do? Nothing. They told me I was wrong for having sex with my dad.
They rape children. That's a part of that religion. That's why I told you.
So the Satanist church really...
Wait, is he defending raping kids?
They helped me and my mom out of an abusive situation by raising
Also, like, props to, like, obviously, like, the Satanist church really did this girl a solid. Like, respect. Go on, go you. Go them.
funds to get us a nice, stable apartment in a nice area. And it was away from my dad, and it was away from all of my abusive family members.
And that's the difference between them and us, is that we approach it from I don't care who you are or what you believe, you're a person, I'm gonna take care of you. Like, you want an abortion, that's your right. It's not my body, I don't care. You want to
join
change
the
your sex,
Satanic
you want
church.
to love who you love, that's the difference. You know, if I needed an abortion,
Temple.
if she needs
Sorry.
an abortion, they're fighting to take that away from every woman.
Breaking news out of Washington, an unprecedented leak from the Supreme Court.
This is such a quick turnaround. Right? Wasn't this like literally 3 days ago?
The Supreme Court could be poised to strike down Roe v. Wade.
What it means is that states can criminalize abortion at all points during pregnancy without any exceptions for cases of rape, incest, human trafficking.
Justices Clarence Thomas.
They probably did the
Kavanaugh
interviews
voted to
before, but like
support
having
the
this
legal
section in
opinion.
there is
Are you
pretty
with
cool.
people across the street?
No. I run a pro-life organization. Ironically, I'm just here to talk to them about the abortion issue. You have people flipping us off, screaming at us, and like I'm like, hey, dude, I'm just trying to get an interview, you know?
Christians will literally stand outside of abortion clinics or other churches or these kinds of events and turn it into a spectacle for their cause. They're not here to listen. They're here to put in the hours for their church and point and be like, this is this is
service for them.
community service. Yeah, exactly.
What kind of music do you guys like?
I'm a big Rob Zombie fan.
Wow. Wait. Satan Con. One second. Beautiful, Satan friendly. Okay.
Hail Satan.
Hail Satan. R.I.P. Fredo.
Hail Satan.
I want to go to a Satan Con.
I don't know.
Do you worship Satan?
No. We just view Satan as a literary figure to look up to.
We know for absolutely certain that Adam and Eve are just a parable. God is the Lord of lies. God himself is a lie. What's the worst thing that Satan ever did? He tried to reason with Jesus. Hail Satan!
I like Andrew here.
Thank you very, very much.
This is just nonsense. That this hotel, the city of Scottsdale, would even permit
It's in Arizona.
It's just evil, and they're pulling this crap.
Wait.
They're trying to get it into our schools. I don't know if you're
That's
aware,
incredible.
in Illinois, a district out there, they have a Satan club for children. I mean, this is disgusting.
Well, in case you're wondering if it's really a spiritual war we're watching, here's this news story. The Illinois Elementary School is offering an after-school Satan Club. It's sponsored by the Satanic Temple of the United States.
I'm June Everett, the After School Satan Club campaign director for the Satanic Temple. Okay, I'll start from the beginning. Good News Club became a thing back in 2001 when they had a Supreme Court hearing in Milford County School District in New York.
What is Good News Club? Good News Club is an exciting opportunity for elementary age kids to participate in an engaging and uplifting after-school program and hear life-changing lessons from God's true word, the Bible.
The Good News Club is in 6,500 public schools across the nation, prides itself on getting other children to indoctrinate their peers by, using threats of internal damnation in hell. And so what After School Satan Club is doing is offering a safe alternative to those
I get it now.
We don't
I was
actually teach Satanism. We don't try to prophesize to the children. We don't have stuff like that in the club. Like, it's mostly Uno and crafts and shit.
Why do you think the city of Scottsdale allowed this to happen?
Because George...
I feel like, at least, I was in a number of high school clubs and stuff, and I feel like I can definitely at least get the vibe of the room here.
George Soros' money paid him off.
George Soros had contributed $300,000 for this event to occur.
He contributed a bunch of money.
Where did you hear that from?
From other people that have done the research.
COVID was the gates to opening all this up. 6 feet apart, we're slave muzzles. That's very satanical.
They're not really looking at the huge, big picture, like eternal.
Yes.
You're going to go to hell.
My name is Rene Grigori, and I am the spokesperson for...
Personally, whenever I sin, not thinking about the long term. Yes,
Southern California
for sure,
Congregation of the Satanic Temple. Our mission is to spread benevolence and empathy. We look at Satan as a symbol for our values: compassion, justice, respecting the freedom and autonomy of others, a reliance on science as a guide. If children are in the schools and they're being abused, we'll have attorneys to protect those children from that. We have reproductive rights where we support the rights of women and people who can have babies.
Do you believe in the afterlife?
There's no scientific evidence that supports an afterlife.
What if I died in
The Satanic Temple's focus back. I see Snow. They basically exist to troll laws that promote other religions. Seems pretty legit. Big fan.
And then my body decomposed into dirt, and then a tree grew out of the dirt. So technically, like, the cells within the tree are like stemming from my kind of...
There is no evidence scientifically for any of that.
I don't hate my parents or anything for raising us Christian. It just kind of is the way that it is. My mother is begrudgingly supportive. This is our homemade soap business. We do satanic and heavy metal themed soap. They all have a drop of virgin blood in them. No, I'm just joking.
Cash App, the best way to pay for Satanic bath soap if you don't have cold
Surprised he
hard
didn't
cash
say his
to pay
blood.
for Satanic bath soap.
I don't
But
think
you
he's a
gotta
virgin,
understand,
but still,
Cash
it would have
App
been
is
funny.
more than just a peer-to-peer money sending
Cash App.
service. It's kind of like a bank. And it's a great way to invest in stocks and cryptocurrency. And guess what? You can use code Channel5 for a free $15 for new users.
The Satanic Temple is hosting a SatanCon in Scottsdale.
What was their
and it
quickest
is
ad read?
expected to set a record of being one of the largest Satanist gatherings.
And hundreds of Christians swarmed outside the Saguaro Hotel, because right behind them is the first ever Satanist convention.
The event
Scottsdale is like right
out,
next to
as well
Phoenix.
as the
It's really
Satanic
interesting.
Temple's Impurity Ball tonight at Pub Rock Live.
February. Okay. Did she just kiss Jesus? On the wait. That's not an okay kiss. What? No. That's not how it works.
Guy goes to the guy says to the doc, he says to his friend,
Most abortions aren't even 23 weeks in anyway.
it's okay. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. Okay, but actually, the world doesn't know about the good things. We'll wait and see. We'll wait and see. They picked the past. You know, I think
more powerful than talking to
do
somebody
you think?
that's going to cut.
Do you think a Catholic needs to know that?
Well, I'm just letting you know you don't have
You're
to.
not doing it. You're overdoing it.
Well, you could do whatever
Incredible.
you want.
Doesn't sound like it. Our church at the moment is the one true church, but it's corrupt right now. It's been taken over by homosexuals. And we're protesting that as well. Satanist conference at this hotel. Pray,
Not the
pray.
homosexuals.
If you trust the blood of Jesus, you will be saved. It doesn't matter if you're gay, if you lied before, it doesn't matter. God loves you.
I didn't see the billing, this local hater. Thank you for that. This is definitely the most biased Channel 5 video yet. For good reason.
This fucker's getting married! Getting fucked up, baby! I love it, baby! Who are you getting married to, baby?
I like his shirt.
Baby! Yes!
Wait, who's he getting married?
Baby! Who are you getting married to, baby? And the baby! Yes!
Still couldn't hear it.
Yes! Let's fucking go! God damn!
I like that lady's
We're
hair.
getting that guy married! Oh yeah!
Random parties like
I
poggers.
don't know what we're yelling about! Something! You want some alcohol now? Let's go!
My name is Democ.
That was the very important stress reliever, comedy relief section. Appreciate it. Thank you, Channel 5.
And that's enough. Go ahead.
My name's Trey. And
Wait, I feel
My
like...
name is Democritus, and that's enough. Go ahead.
Okay, Democritus.
my name's Trey, and I'm 24.
You guys seem to have some kind of disagreement. Is that true?
Okay, I have a tendency, I apologize, I have a tendency to be loquacious. Loquacious means talking at length, but succinctly, basically, hypothetically, there's no demons or angels or gods or devils, okay? It's just humans with overactive imaginations, but sometimes we get stories that are profound and beautiful and enlightening, like Satan.
I
Go
appreciate
ahead.
this
Channel
guy.
5 epic debate number 1. Democritus versus Trey.
Oh my god.
You're a Christian.
Socrates?
Yep. And you are a Satanist.
I'm actually transcendent of every ism. But, you know, Satanism, I dig Satan.
I love him.
I mean, he's a profound character from mythology. He's so cool. You know, he defies infinite
Pretty
authority.
true.
Isn't that groovy? We need more of that kind of
Very
rebel
groovy.
balls. We need more Satan's balls in the world kicking ass, okay?
How'd you get the name Democritus?
I was in an anarchist bookstore.
That's what's up.
And there was a random stranger, and we got into a conversation. And then
This guy's
I
great.
was thinking, you know what? This is America, where everybody has the same name, and everybody dresses the same, and everybody looks the same, and everything's the same, and it's fucking boring. Okay. Random stranger got in a conversation. He dared me to change my name, so I did. There it is.
Do you dig Satan?
No, I don't.
Why not?
Well, he was telling me, my buddy over here, he was telling me he was inspired by him because he rebelled against authority, And I told him to stick with the hypothetical. Satan's in hell for
Yeah.
all eternity, burning. So that's where I was kind of thinking to myself, that's a stupid ideology.
Well, you know, everybody's entitled to their opinion.
Church.
Do I like church?
No, it's an expression. It means like what you're saying has been validated.
I'm not familiar
Really?
with like you
I
hip
didn't know
hop
that.
kids. You know, I'm the.
What made you choose the blue bandana?
You know, I just happened to grab it. I think, you know, the mask is kind of a smart thing with like the pandemic and all that. You know.
Yeah.
Bounce out of here.
Anything else you want to say to Democritus?
I'm
Yeah.
good.
Yes, I have sexual
I
fetishes.
assume he
It's
puts
something
on when he
that's
was- what?
inherent in basically anybody. Basically, Freud was onto something when he said, "Hey, when you suppress yourself."
How do I feel about the
Thank you,
rappers that look
Freud.
like me? Oh man, those guys are a bunch of clowns, dude. That's why I tattooed my eyes.
Okay, this
so
guy's
I can,
fuck-
like kind of stand away from
I
that.
like
you know,
this.
Kind of gray. Yeah.
Body mod you wouldn't do?
Probably remove a finger or some shit.
You know somebody who's done that on purpose?
Yeah, I know like 2 or 3 people.
Why did they remove the finger? They just like were tired of it?
Yeah. Well, one of the guys doesn't ever want to get married, so he removed this one.
Can't you just like not get
I
married?
like the hat.
Yeah, I know. It's just Brazilian dudes are weird. You know what I mean?
To you, what is the cause of Satanism?
Man, just like, you know, we're our own masters.
Are those permanent
Yeah.
fangs?
Yeah, permanent fangs.
Oh my
implants and shit.
God.
I got the moon. I used to have the pentagram here. I got these, the little mini horns. This is my chip right here. Pretty much like a PayPal kind of thing. You can pay stuff with that.
Say a lot
It
of these
glows
are
in the
cool.
dark and everything. These do as well. If you ever want some, hit me up, man. El Paso, Texas.
Are you guys Satanists?
Not yet, but we'll see what happens by the end of the day.
Okay.
Of course, like I'm interested. A lot of people join to some level to be kind of contrarian, but there is tangible benefit to being anti-establishment when that establishment is, you know, homophobic.
They will tell you, do not have sex
I
with
like
men.
it.
Do you guys have any favorite songs or dances or talents?
I like 100 gags.
I like 100 gigs
Of
too,
course.
all sped up.
I'm a huge Gecker as well. I learned it from him.
What do you think
Gecker.
the Gex would say if they were at this event?
I think they'd be all for it. Gecked out in Satanist merch.
I think they'd appreciate the same things he did, like about how just accepting the community is, because I know that's
100
what like,
Gex
they
is
try to
good.
make with their own community.
They're all masked.
I kept hearing this name Kardashian for years. I'm like, well, who is she and why is she famous?
Have you figured it out now?
Eventually, I figured out, okay, so she's some girl with a butt. All right, big damn deal. Who's not dating
It
Pete
is.
Davidson? If you think about heaven, you don't really
True.
want that. I'd rather just die. Snorting cocaine off a male prostitute's ass.
They're going to go out
Okay.
into the desert tonight to an undisclosed location, and they're going to have a impurity ball. It's a festival of orgy, and it's a festival of animal sacrifice. They usually sacrifice goats or dogs during Lupercalia. No orgies. No Satan. No orgies. All Jesus.
Okay, here we are. Right over there is where the impurity ball is being held. We're going to go ahead and preach a little bit here. I pray for these souls.
Channel 5, epic debate. Number 2, Aaron Ra versus a group of Scottsdale-based Christian live streamers outside the Impurity Ball.
I am not going to be like you and lie to pretend that I know things I don't. If there evidently is no God nor a possibility of God, and all we have is evidence against God, then the only possible deduction we can make is there is no God.
Logic is evidence of God.
There is no
Okay.
logic that is evidence of God. There is no evidence of God.
You just acknowledge that logic exists outside of time and space.
Your belief system is based on a logical fallacy.
No, it's not. I'm
The
saying.
the question, Biggie, you just described it.
Listen, you're
I
operating
didn't know
from
people
presupposition that
No,
there's
I don't do
Yes, you
presupposition.
are.
Don't talk to me about presupposition.
But you
Presuppositionalism
are.
is
You
the
are.
stupidest of all arguments.
But you are.
No, we don't. Of course you do. No, we Come don't. over You're here. presupposing.
This is amazing.
Shut the fuck up and let me say a sentence. You've been talking the whole time, though. You're all talking to me.
Go for it.
I'm gone. I can't do
No,
this.
no, no.
all.
This is all I want to know.
You'll be back, Aaron.
Where does logic come from? You don't know. You don't know. He can talk in circles, but when you challenge him on that one point, what happens? He gets frustrated and walks off. What you see there is a man that hates God.
Whoa. Okay. Oh my god.
Hail Satan! Hail Satan!
I am actually
Hail
born
Satan.
and raised Roman Catholic, so this is a bit cathartic.
Burlesque is freeing. It's art, but using your body as the canvas. It's the art of seduction, but it's also kind of like an art of storytelling.
This is a good story.
It's just this like release of anything that's like weighing on your own shoulders. Yes, there are weird as shit fucking protesters here. It's Arizona.
Need prayer?
Jesus still loves you.
We love Jesus.
We came
That's
to let
so
the
creepy.
members of the Satanic Temple know that Jesus still loves them and offer
The guy on the right's not doing okay. Please get him off
them
the screen.
prayer. Maybe some of them have church hurt, have had bad
All right.
experiences at church before. To set the mind on the things of the flesh is death, but to set your minds on the things of the spirit is life. It's not saying just don't think about fleshly things and worldly things. It's saying think about the things of heaven. Think about good things.
Yeah. I went to a rave once. I got head from a stranger. I went off to college and became my own person and didn't really adhere to the Christian ethics. My brother passed away of a drug overdose last January. After that, I knew that I didn't have as much time as I thought I did. I think that made me reconsider taking Christianity more seriously.
There's certain music
Totally didn't prey on this dude when he's in an emotionally vulnerable state.
for me that I naturally like, but I know I shouldn't sometimes as a Christian. Like I was a big metalhead and stuff. Still really am. I'm like a metalhead that found out he could rhyme. I don't really know why these people worship Satan. I can't even taste it. I can't even be that way. I think the Holy Spirit
Total cult
definitely
leader
helps
energy.
me out in whatever he's called me to do, whether it's reaching Satanists or spitting bars for Jesus Christ. Pulled up talking to Satanists, don't know where their Satan is, but yeah, I'm on vacation, kids.
I'm really
yeah,
not
I'm
okay with
just
this.
a Christian, out here on a mission, listen, giving God submission. That's just how I kick it, like I'm doing this kung fu. Ain't scared of that kung flu. No, I'm just out here eating food, trying to praise Jesus. He's what I believe in. Ain't no need for demons, harder than cement. That's how all the bars go. Yeah, I'm from North Fargo. Just kidding, Minneapolis. Come get at your kids.
He's not
Yeah,
awful.
You know they shut down businesses. Ain't you even heard of this linguistic flipping written scripts? Yeah.
Forgot to take some medicine.
So here we've got West Virginia Satanic Temple. I learned to fight when I was young.
Okay.
How come?
Because my name is Dick Tingler. My legal name is Dick Tingler. I changed my name to Barnabas. I have no doubt these guys are sincere.
Okay.
Why else are they sitting out here
Bartimaeus
at
is pretty
10:30
cool.
at night if they weren't sincere about hoping to reach somebody? I can respect
He always finds a rapper. How? It's the United States.
that. Okay? At the end of the day, I'm not saying I agree with it,
Or am I?
but that doesn't mean I don't respect it. Okay?
Take me home to the place I belong.
Country road.
West Virginia.
Wait, right?
Mountain Mama. Take me home. Country roads.
That was pretty good. Definitely. That was one of those Channel 5 videos where genuinely every single person contributed to the video and made it better. And those are always the best. Like, not... Sometimes there's like weaker segments, but that one, every segment banged. I remember like the Ahuru one was also kind of like that, where like the sum of its parts was so good. And but yeah, I think you're right that like if the Christian protesters were just like a little more welcoming and like open to new ideas, like even the dude in the parking lot was basically getting ambushed by 5 guys all yelling at him, like what are you supposed to say in that situation? It's really like maybe like it's because of the clips they used or whatever, but I feel like traditionally Channel 5 has a track record of showing like good sides of both like parties, and there really was, or like at least showing like the story behind it and how these people got to where they are. And I feel like in at least the Satanic Temple Gathering video, the protesters were like really not sympathetic at all, except for that one dude who was like definitely falling for that other dude's cult leader energy, which is unfortunate. Anyways, Hey folks, Lyarri here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want. And also follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/Lyarri, Lyarri. Have a great day. Bye.